Koi CBD Healing Balm review! What is up, guys? My name is Eden and I am the owner of Wellicy.com, and welcome back to another installment of our review segment. Today I'm super excited to review a brand new CBD topical from our good friends over at Koi CBD. And if you've tried any Koi products, you know that they are nothing short of high quality and incredibly effective. So I got some high hopes for the Koi CBD Healing Balm. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of these products. So when it comes to the Healing Balm, there are two options. So there's the big boy, such as this, and this is in the box, and this is the container it comes in. And this big bad boy has 500 milligrams of the Koi Prizm True Spectrum Hemp Oil. Doesn't have any THC in it, so you know it's got some CBD, CBDV, CBG, some CBN. You know it's got a varying profile of cannabinoids without having the THC in it. And then so 500 milligrams in this bad boy starts at $59.99 at Wellicy.com. And then if you want to give the Healing Balm a try and without forking over the 60 bucks, they do have a travel size of the Healing Balm, which only has 150 milligrams in it, but that one starts at $19.99. So it's a great way to start out and experiment with the product to see if it's right for you and your personal needs, because let's face it, we all require different products, different potencies, and so we're all different, so it's important to experiment and find what works best for you and your personal needs. And if you stick around until the end of the video, or actually if you just check down below, you will see an exclusive discount code that you can use to get 15% off your first purchase of the Koi Healing Balm from Wellicy.com. So like I said, guys, the Koi Healing Balm, it's got the Koi Prizm True Spectrum Hemp Oil. So I kind of look at that as sort of like a broad spectrum kind of formulation, because it doesn't have any trace, it doesn't have any THC in it, so you don't have to worry about that. And also what's in it is it's got some essential oils. It's phenomenal essential oils. Let's take a look. So it's got like some grapeseed oil, yellow beeswax, granite coconut oil, peppermint oil, eucalyptus leaf oil, rosemary leaf oil, sweet basil oil, spearmint oil, lavender flower oil. And that's just the beginning. There's many, many more in there. So I'm really excited to give this a try, because with all of those essential oils in there, you get some of that aromatherapy going once you apply it under your skin, really relaxing. But then you also get the benefits of phytocannabinoids from the hemp plant, such as the CBD, the CBDV, the CBN, the varying cannabinoids without any THC, of course, guys. I do want to keep pointing that out. So Koi Healing Balm, I'm going to use the big bad boy today because I just love the packaging, guys. Like, look at this. Right on the cap, it's a wood engraved cap. It has the Koi logo, right? Koi CBD logo right on it. It's beautiful. All right, and just high quality packaging, nice glass container with a nice wood lid. It's solid all the way. So you just open this up and, ooh. So I'll show you. So take it out the box. So I actually had one out of the box already. So you take that like so, boom, boom. And what's really awesome, it's got some the ingredients on there, directions for use. Simply you just using a CBD topical or a CBD salve. This is what it's referred to as. This is a salve because it's thicker consistency. It's not like a lotion. It's kind of like sort of like a Vaseline kind of consistency, but it doesn't leave your hands feeling greasy for extended periods like Vaseline. So it's really easy with salves. You simply just take a glob on your finger and you just rub it right on the problematic area. It's really effective for those large, deep muscle groups that you really got to massage deep. So you athletes, if you experience an injury, I was dealing with some shoulder pain a while back and reached for the Koi Healing Balm, and let me tell you, it was really really effective for me. So I'm excited to review this product with you guys. So pop it out the box right here. You know, it's got the 500 milligrams of Koi Healing Balm sort of sticker right there. Other than that, you know, down at the bottom, it's got directions for use on it. Also the ingredients, which is a win-win. The only thing that I don't see on here that I would recommend for Koi, I mean, I checked the COAs. They're spot on. They're great. But the only thing I would suggest for Koi, because I'm not seeing it, is just because they have it on all their other products, is just adding a QR code right under the packaging, just so you guys as the consumers can quickly scan it with your cameras on your phones, and then you can just verify, because it is important that you always verify. But let's be honest, guys, when you're buying from a company like Koi CBD, quality is of the utmost importance when they're in their manufacturing processes, so you simply do not have to worry about it. So let's go ahead and give the Koi Healing Balm a go. Ooh, you know, I can smell that eucalyptus, the peppermint oil in there. Ooh, and then the lavender. You know, I feel like I can smell. Is there like some lemon? I feel like I can smell a little bit of oh, there is lemongrass oil. I was getting a little hints of lemon in there. Ooh, there's even some cinnamon leaf oil in there, which, you know, I think would be great for, you know, kind of like a sort of warming, kind of tingling sensation, because let's go ahead, let's actually stop smelling it and actually try it for ourselves. So, all right, boom. So as you can see, guys, just a thick little glob like that. I mean, depending on your large muscle groups, you can adjust it. So just like with all salves and CBD topicals, when you apply it to that local area, it'll only provide the localized relief. So I recommend pairing, I call it the two-prong approach. I recommend pairing a topical for relief outside of your body in those localized areas, and then also using a CBD tincture, such as the Wellicy full spectrum MCT oil tincture. So then you get relief outside with the topical, and then inside your body, which is the whole body relief leveraging a topical. All right. So let's go ahead, and I'm actually just going to, I'm going to rub this right on my, I'm going to do it on my elbow and also on my shoulder so you guys can see. So as you can see, I'm rubbing it on. Ooh, right when you start putting it on, those essential oils really start to go to work. It smells incredible. I mean, you know, just those aromatherapy benefits just from those essential oils, like, I'm relaxed already, guys. You know, this should be phenomenal to put on, you know, right before bed. You know, I mean, that's not to say you could use this all during the day, because you're not going to smell nasty like Bengay. It's just going to be really refreshing. And actually, so I rubbed it in, and yeah, so I mean, my skin is a little greasy, but it's nothing like Vaseline. But I mean, I rubbed it in a lot. You know, you really want to get it in there, lather it in there. But man, it made my skin so incredibly soft. And I always get this, wow, this is really noticeable with the Koi CBD Healing Balm, the Koi Naturals. Wow, so right when I start rubbing it on, I always get sort of like a tingling sensation. Like I feel like that's the phytocannabinoids, you know, the CBD and other cannabinoids that are present in this formulation are really going to work in stimulating my endocannabinoid receptors, because we do have them on the skin, and that's why CBD topicals are becoming so popular, is because you got a specific area of pain that you want to relieve. You just rub the Koi CBD Healing Balm right on it, and wow, I feel the tingling, and like even my hand, like, you know, I can feel it, like it's kind of a little greasy, but honestly, like I just rub it in my hand so there's no waste, and my hand, like I can feel it, but it's definitely absorbing rather quickly. Like I don't see this, like I wouldn't have a difficult time grasping things, you know, writing on stuff. So if you're at work and you have some pain, that's like some inflammation that's arised, you just pull this out of your desk, you know, keeping the full size one in your desk, or even the travel size in your purse or your backpack. And then you just pull it out whenever you need the relief. And wow, that is really, really good. It smells very refreshing, which I'm a huge fan of this smell. Don't get me wrong. It's not, you know, a lot of topicals out there, you know, especially with lavender, you know, I feel like they smell a little more on the feminine side of things. But you know, this is the lavender, the lemongrass, you can get that, absolutely phenomenal smell. So the effects that I'm experiencing. So, you know, my elbow's been kind of bothering me. You know, I don't have like tennis elbow or anything, but you know, I kind of fell on it, and but it's actually, you know, the level of, you know, it was just it kind of hurt a little bit when I was moving it. It was just kind of stiff. But you know, it's really moving. I mean, it feels like it's loosening up a little bit. You know, the CBD will really start to, it takes a little bit to be absorbed. I mean, it does go into work right away. But if you're experiencing a high level of pain, you know, I would definitely give it about 20 to 30 minutes, once you put it on to really gauge the effects, to see if that's right for you. But, scent, you know, I gotta give the smell a 10 out of 10. It's very refreshing. You know, so like I said, you know, that peppermint oil, so once you apply it on, you know, it immediately starts going to work. You know, it's sort of like a warming sensation. But it's not like, you know, it's not as crazy as icy hot at all. It's very, very mild, but I do feel the relief taking place. And you know what I'm actually going to do is, I've had a little bit of shoulder pain, and this is always my issue, especially back pain, shoulder and back pain, because I work on a computer all day, on there for at least 18 hours a day. So my muscles are really tight and stiff, and oh my goodness, like my neck especially, that, oh yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit more on my neck, and oh yeah, see guys, that, I already feel it starting to sort of alleviate some of the pain and stiffness in my neck. Because guys, if you could feel my neck, you know, there's a whole bunch of knots in it and everything. So I would love nothing more than to get a full sort of massage leveraging the Koi Natural CBD Healing Balm. I keep saying that it smells really good, but it's super refreshing, relaxing, guys. Like, once I put it on, I just feel relaxed, and also, those essential oils are leveraging that aromatherapy, so when you're inhaling that, you're getting that aromatherapy. And then the CBD and the other phytocannabinoids in the formulation are also going to work, you know, fighting off that inflammation. And another thing, you know, even if you don't have specific pain, you can also leverage this healing balm as a moisturizer, because I didn't touch on that. My skin is very, very soft, and you know, I have an issue, my neck and my back, or my neck and right behind my ears get really, really dry. I don't know if you can see the redness, but I think, oh wow, that healing balm, I apply it everywhere. I mean, it says I would not recommend putting it on your face necessarily. They even say that right on the packaging. Just avoid your face and eyes, you know, because if you can get those essential oils and stuff that are in the formulation into your eyes, that could, you know, kind of burn. But you know, it really, that cooling sensation initially is really, really good. And it's kind of like a cooling, warming sensation. It's kind of like a little bit of both, you know. I really did notice it once I put it on my neck. You know, yeah, definite. I feel it moisturizing because my neck was so dry. Incredible moisturizer. You know, I'm loving the effects that I'm feeling initially. Now I gotta wait a little bit, you know, to fully gauge it. So I'll probably come back and let you guys know in about you know, 20 to 30 minutes to see how I'm feeling, and then yeah, we can touch base on that. But because I do want to always touch on the effects, you know, granted they're all going to be different from what you and I experience, but I think it's important for the sake of this review that I give you sort of some insight on the effects that I'm experiencing leveraging the Koi Healing Balm. What's up, guys? So, you know, it's been about 20 or so minutes since I first applied on the Koi Healing Balm. So I applied it on my shoulder and also my arm, and then also my neck, because I had that muscle stiffness, you know, and also some stiffness in my elbow. And also what I wanted to test is, I experienced some dry skin behind, sort of like my ears or upper neck area. And let me tell you, it took away the dryness. I mean, my skin feels incredibly soft. And also, let me touch on that in regards to how it feels. The greasiness that you kind of felt initially that I discussed when I first put it on is completely gone. My skin is just looking healthy, supple, and just very, very smooth. Looks very shiny. Smells good still. Those essential oils that I listed off are still kicking in strong. But yeah, I was really kind of worried because I've experienced that with salves where there's an overly greasiness with it after an extended period of time. And I simply don't like that because, you know, especially if you're at work and you got to apply that on, then you got crap all over your hands. And I hate, you know, wiping it on stuff because that's just a waste of the CBD. So as you saw with the, what I did with the Koi CBD Healing Balm is rubbed it on the elbow, then rubbed it on my arms, my neck, and then also any excess, I just rubbed it into my hands. And my hands don't feel greasy. They're just incredibly soft and smooth. So nicely done on that. So I did kind of want to, you know, come back, pause the video and come back and let you guys know sort of how the effects that I was experiencing, you know, about 20 minutes or so in. So very, very solid on that Koi. I'm super impressed. They definitely eliminated my concern with it being overly greasy, but also like this stiffness in my neck. You know, it's still sore. It's not like CBD isn't a miracle, you know, but it is for a lot in a sense. But for me, you know, the pain is still there, but the soreness and the overall like stiffness has really been subsided. So I just feel like I have greater range of movement in my neck and it doesn't really hurt. I don't feel like I just have like massive knots in my neck. So nicely done. And, you know, I'm definitely going to be reaching for this Koi Natural CBD Healing Balm. The next time I have a migraine, you know, rub it right on my neck area. And then like my upper neck right at the bottom of my sort of head. And then also leverage our tincture, and I really think that would be a match made in heaven. You know, that's just one of the uses that you can use for the Koi Naturals CBD Healing Balm. Flavor or scale of 1 to 10 that I would give it, just based off the smell alone, 10 out of 10, no doubt about it. And then the effects that I'm experiencing, you know, my neck, I feel like my neck is the one problematic area, my back. That I feel the inflammation really kind of being subsided a little bit. You know, the pain's still there, but it's providing me a level of relief that I would be happy with, especially if you're at work or something where any level of pain, you know, if you can mitigate that even just a minute amount, I think that's a win-win, especially if you're in a work environment, school environment, where that can really kind of deter your focus. So, you know, on the overall effects that I'm feeling, you know, sort of the, the skin sort of nourishing benefits that I got, one, just based off the softness. My skin because it's been on my arm for, you know, about 20 minutes now, 25 minutes. My hands, they just feel really soft. Smell great, but they're not greasy at all. You can pick something up. And also my skin, it's not greasy, but I will say it's very, very shiny and it's very, very moisturized. So that's great. You know, being out here in Colorado, it's a very dry climate. So if you live out in a dry climate as well, such as Colorado, you know, out in Arizona or something, this would be very good just for the moisturizing benefits. But the pain relief and the overall benefit and experience that I get, rating it on a scale of 1 to 10, I got to give that an 8 out of 10. This is by far one of my all-time favorite CBD topicals. Well, in this instance, a CBD salve. It is my favorite one, absolutely. You know, very solid score. The packaging's beautiful. I mean, Koi, you guys knocked it out of the park on this one. Everything you need, you know, is right on the box. The only thing or the label too, box is beautiful. Packaging even more beautiful. But you know, the only thing I'd suggest is adding a QR code just to make it super easy for customers such as you guys to access those COAs, because in this industry, especially with things that are going around, there's a lot of negativity. So it's very important that you verify where you're getting your CBD and where that's sourced from as well. So guys, like I said at the beginning of the video, if you check the information section below this video, you guys will see an exclusive discount code that you can use to get 15% off your first purchase of the Koi Natural CBD Healing Balm right now at www.wellicy.com. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this review video. If you did, please let me know in the comment section below. Even if you didn't, also leave a comment below. I love engaging with you guys. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our review videos and all of our countless review and also educational content, because here at Wellicy, our #1 focus is to help educate you as the CBD consumer in this confusing world of CBD, because at the end of the day, I want you guys to be the most intelligent consumer, so you make the most intelligent buying decisions so you do not get ripped off. So guys, if you also are interested in other CBD products, because we have thousands of CBD products, head on over to www.wellicy.com and check out the Koi Natural CBD Healing Balm and also our full selection of CBD products. I will see you all on the next review video. Thank you all for tuning in and watching me today. Later, guys.